Right, good evening YouTube. Now, what a day. It's getting a bit late tonight. I've been rushing around doing all sorts, haven't we, Billy? I've not even got the Christmas tree out, look. I'm going to have to get my Christmas tree out. Somebody did ask, have I left the label on it so I can take it back after Christmas? Well, the label says it's guaranteed for 8 weeks. So if it's not still alive in 8 weeks, yes, of course I'm going to take it back. Got guaranteed for 8 weeks written on it, so there we go. Right, now welcome to my retro radio advent calendar. It's day number 21 today. What a day I've had. Right, I'd just like to first off give a shout out to my Uncle Mark, Auntie Claire and my 2 cousins Lucy and Alice, and they're 2 little dogs, which are Fudge and I can't remember the other one's name, I'm very sorry. But yes, Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'd also just like to show you these, what Billy's got today. Didn't get a Christmas card, did you, Billy? You got these. Oh, do they smell good? Oh, they do, don't they? Oh, there's a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy, ain't you? Now, these come from a young lady at work, and these are for Billy. There's a good boy. Good lad. So, thank you very much, Yogi. That's very, or Yogita. That's very kind of you. Billy will love those. Don't you, Billy? Good lad. Right. That's, yes. That's that. Right, now I need to look at questions and comments. Right, Radio Cruncher. Hi Dave, and another great video. As for the battery, it looks like a Li-ion 18650 battery, which is 3.7 volts. You have to be careful charging those, as they can explode if charged wrongly. Fully charged, they sit at around 4.2 volts. So I will have a look at the spec for the amp IC and radio IC, but I expect that would be fine. You would need some sort of switch that isolates the charger from the radio when charging. Have a look at this charger module, that should do the trick. But if you can't rig a switch up, then I suggest you charge the battery out of the radio, recommended. Hi to Billy, all the best, Graham. Thank you very much for that, Graham. I've had a quick look at that, and if all the voltages on all the ICs work out alright, and they'll be alright, I'm going to get that brought. Get some little switches as well, and then when we get in the new year, I'm going to get that box built, and yeah, because I do want to do that. That's a good little radio. Thank you very much for that help, Graham. Thank you very much. Right, Mr. Lee Locke. Excellent work. You and Billy make a cool pair of radio heads. Your ideas on the mods for the radio sound like a plan. All the best of Mongolian luck to you both, Lee. Thank you very much, Mr. Lee. Merry Christmas to you, and thank you for watching. And I'm sure we'll get on just fine. Narrowboat Trev. Thank you very much for watching, my friend. Right, I'm not really into radios. Pissed myself laughing. Merry fucking Crimbo. Take care. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Mr. Narrowboat Trev. I like that. Right, leggings wheels. I hope I'm saying that properly. Leggings wheels. Question. About your van. Is your van 5-speed, and how many miles per gallon does it do? Also, I agree with you about those touch sensors. I have a light on those. I have a light with those on, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. They do work well when you lick your finger, I will say that. Right, yes, my van is 5-speed. 5-speed, 2.5 diesel, normally aspirated. And miles per gallon, honestly, I've never worked it out. I've never worked it out. I don't know, I haven't got a clue. The speedometer has sat on 40 miles an hour for about the past 6 months. It's doing 40 miles an hour now. So I couldn't even work it out, I don't think, very well. So who knows how many miles to the gallon it's doing. I just have to keep putting the diesel in it. If it needs it, I've got to put it in. Right, Laura Watts. Hi, I just wanted to know if you looked at the link I sent you about phone chargers that are 50% off. Merry Christmas to both you and Billy. Thank you very much, Laura. Merry Christmas to you as well. Yes, I have looked at the link. That does actually look quite good. I haven't purchased one yet because I've just splashed out on a new phone. That cost me £120. I do actually, while I think about it, actually have in here, because I went to Game and brought it. I did mean to do this, and they gave me a free SIM card. Now, this free SIM card is an EE SIM card. It's a £10 data pack. I mean, you can look into what that is. If you are one of my subscribers and you want this SIM card, get in contact with me. Send me your details and I'll send it to you free of charge. So you've got to be one of my subscribers to get this. But if you're one of my subscribers, they give me it when I brought the phone. I've got no need for it. So I'll give it to one of you. Just a little token of my appreciation for you watching my videos. So if you need this SIM card, get in contact with me and I'll send it to you free of charge. So there we go, YouTube. Right, I think it's time to open the advent calendar now. Right, let's see what we've got in here, Billy. Day number 22. Day number 22. We've not got many windows left. After this window number 22, there's 2 windows left. So there is only 24. But, oh look, the joys of it. I know exactly what this is. Yes, I do. And this was inside the box, Billy. This is a diamond. Because Billy is a diamond geezer. Ain't you, Billy? There's a good boy. There's a good lad. That's 2 treats he's had today. Yeah, there's a good boy. Right. Let's have a look in here. This is another one of those touch sensors, I believe. They are a capacitor of kinds, I think. I believe, if I'm right. So yes, I only have 2 windows left now. We'll see what it says in the book. Okay, 22. On-off indicator. Open door number 22 to reveal another BC547C NPN transistor. Its purpose is to control the LED so that it lights up when the radio is active and goes out when the radio is in standby mode. The LED current is guided through the NPN transistor, which can turn the current on or off. The required control current comes from the output of the radio IC via a 4.7 kilo ohm resistor. In standby mode, the internal amplifier is also deactivated so that the voltage falls to 0. When this happens, the transistor no longer receives a base current and turns off the LED. Fantastic. Right. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to get that wired up. I'll get the table out and see what we can do. Fantastic, Billy. Right, okay, let's see what we can do today. So we've got a few little changes to do. This is going to be moving. This is going to be moving. And this is going to be moving. And I will not require this. So, right then, let's see where we go from here. I suppose first thing I'm going to do is, I hope this piece is going to be long enough. I'm going to put that piece in there go in. Like that. Is it going to be long enough? Yeah, it should be. This hooks around into there. This is very fiddly. There we go. So that basically links that switch to this switch. Now this switch goes in there. I'll get it in all three holes. Which does prove a little tricky. There we go, it's in. So that's the second switch in. Now, this capacitor goes that way, and that goes just there, I believe, like so. Yes, that's it. Right, now, resistors, 4.7 kilo ohms, which is, I believe, yes, that's this one, yellow, purple and red. That's the 4.7. Now that goes from the middle of that, which is in there, and that goes across to the L, which is just there. So that goes in there like that. Fantastic. The 1 kilo ohm resistor, which is this one. I didn't look which end the gold bit was at on that actually. Possibly the wrong end, but it doesn't matter on these. Right, the 1 kilo ohm. This is where it's going to get a bit tight, because these two resistors are both running the same path. That one's going from there. That one there to that one, I think. I think that's right. Oops, we'll find out in a minute. Let's have a look. Yes, that is the right one. The LED goes in there, like that. So that's all of that. Something tells me I need another bridge wire that goes from there and it goes to just there. Now that's a nice tight fit. Okay, right. Now, okay, so, right, I'm back now, YouTube. Basically, I run out of memory storage again on my phone. I've got all of the pieces installed now. It is very, very, very close with all of those resistors. I can't show you it really well, but it is very, very close. You've got to be very careful that none of those are actually touching in any way. But I've got it all sussed. Right, now the big test. Here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is insert the battery. I've pulled the aerial up. We have power on. Now the standby button now, if I just lick my fingers, that is in standby mode. It's put the LED out and switched the loudspeaker off. Press it again and it comes back on. The volume down works like that, and the volume up works like that. And I also have the scan up or scan down, whichever it is, so I can scan through all the channels and go back the other way. So that's fantastic, YouTube. You've got to lick your fingers though. You've got to lick your fingers to work them buttons. But yeah, that's fantastic. Right, we're getting nearly finished. That's impressive. I'm not so sure as some of these here. I might be best to either put it in a proper circuit board like Radio Cruncher was saying, or to maybe just put some glue gun around the areas that are probably likely to touch, just to let it go off so as it's not going to, you know, the hot glue gun glue. I don't know about that, we'll have to see. I have been looking tonight, and the width of the box isn't actually the width of this circuit board, which is rather bemusing, but nonetheless that's not a problem. So yes, but sometime in the new year I will be building a proper wooden box for this. It will have this aerial, it will hopefully have the battery that I showed you last night with a USB charge, so I can charge it with a USB and use it like that instead of using these disposable batteries. Basically, it'll be better for the environment, it'll be better for my pocket, and it'll be more convenient. So right, thank you very much for watching. If you can please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.